Good evening, YouTube Nation. We are live. We're a full-fledged teenager now. This is installment, episode, issue, session, whatever you want to call it. This is number 13. Lucky number 13 to some. And so, man, I was worried because I'm sitting here. I just got done recording a few videos. And I'm sitting here scrambling just to make sure I got everything all recorded and whatnot. And so a little sneak peek will come in a little bit of my Stevie B box. I'll show a little bit of that one because I did my Michael Ackery box, I did Stevie B, and then I did a Comic Vantage box. But that's neither here nor there. And I'm currently in the middle of trying to snipe something on eBay as well. So I'm trying to multitask here. We're trying. I don't have an earbud in tonight. I'm not listening to the Joker's live auction because, again, like I said, I was recording videos, trying to get some stuff done, trying to get a little ahead of the game because these next few weeks are going to be very busy. So I'm going to definitely try to get 2 weeks at a time done so that it's a lot easier and I just have the stuff uploaded on YouTube and it'll drop. We'll have a good old time. So let's get into the rundown real quick before I get to you, chat. The giveaway. Well, I am a horrible host. I apologize. I had the list completed at work and left it on my work computer of the giveaway stuff. And I'm not going to spend, I would end up spending far too long trying to go through each video and trying to recreate the list. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what I'm going to do to make up for that. I'm going to have not one, not two, but three giveaways next week. They're going to be comic book and Funko Pop. And I'll actually give you guys a look at what the mystery box for this week was going to be. It's a comic book lot of a specific character in the Marvel Universe. So I'll show you guys what that is. You'll get a sneak peek at what one of the giveaways next week's going to be. And then if you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to drop little snippets throughout the next week on what to expect in the next week's giveaway. Because again, I'm a bad host, and I left the freaking names sitting on my computer at work and didn't email it to myself or save it onto my drive so that I could just pull it up on my phone, throw it over to the computer, or pull it up on the computer and copy and paste the names and crash my live stream for like the third or fourth week in a row, right? With doing the spinning the wheel. Also, for those who bought mystery boxes from me, one of the stipulations was a $25 gift card. Now that everybody has found, the boxes have found their home, and I think everyone's opened them for the most part, I'm going to be doing the $25 gift card giveaway next week during the live stream. I'm going to do it on Instagram. We're going to do a streamception where I will do it on my phone. We'll spin the wheelie wheel here on the computer. Try not to crash all the internet here at the house again. I think I have it all figured out. I was tinkering with stuff. And then that's pretty much it on that front. And then what do we have this week to open up? I've got my LCS pickups. I got a couple Jankys like always. I've got some eBay wins, and I've got some auction wins from some pretty cool dudes on here on YouTube during auctions. So we'll go through that. And if you noticed, I already set up the live stream for next Wednesday. It is going to be my grail. I'm going to be unboxing one of my grails. Not one, but two of them. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to show you guys. I'm excited. I got one through an awesome friend here on YouTube. He procured one and reached out to me because he knows I was looking for it. So we made a deal, and I purchased it off of him. And then literally last night at the LCS when I was picking up my stuff, the owner of the shop knows I was looking for this specific book. And it was whenever I started going to him, I said, "Hey, do you have this?" And he's like, "No, we've got this one, which is the one after it, which is not the key issue, not the grail that I want." So he's been on the lookout. Well, he just bought a collection this past weekend and has been going through it. And lo and behold, he came across it. And he's like, "Look, it's not just the one book, it's the 4-book run. Do you want it?" And I said, "Lock it up. I'll pay it. I'll buy it." And he gave me a killer deal So I picked that. I picked that up. He's going to have that all put aside. He's going to clean it up and everything and set it aside and go through everything and see if there's anything else to add to my pull box as well. So I'll be picking that up on Tuesday, and we will be doing a Grail live stream next weekend. And now we're going to have 3 giveaways as well. So you guys went out with me being a bozo here and not remembering to freaking save the names onto my drive, onto my Google, so I can just pull it up and do it here. So anyhow, we've got 6 people here hanging out. I know there are a few live streams going on tonight. So again, whoever's here, I appreciate you guys being here. Again, I don't care. I mean, I'm going to open up this stuff. You guys are hanging out with me. That's great. If not, hey, listen, I understand 100%. I do appreciate you even popping in for a minute and saying hello. I do appreciate that. So let's get into the chat here real quick. Why is that not in here now? Let's pull that up. There we go. Got my pop-out chat. Let's go to the very beginning. Of course, every week, Mr. Mike Pratt, man out in the woods, somewhere. We kind of found him a little bit. He got to do a box battle against Bearded Barbarian. He lost that box battle. And yes, I was cheering against him because I wanted to see him get the tattoo. And he's winning anyway, so he's getting some stuff from Bearded Barbarian. But it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be there and watching that live stream. So Mike Pratt in here, 71 minutes to showtime, 30 minutes, T-minus 13, lucky number 7. Oh, wait, 7 ain't lucky, laugh out loud. 3 minutes. I got 3:30 for you. Dose, and then 60 seconds, and then beautiful intro. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone that is late in the state of Florida, probably brings to you Awesome Will. Man, I cannot read, Mike. I butchered that. Then we got K Titus, the man from Japan. Konnichiwa. K Titus has been posting some videos on his channel as well. If you want to check him out, he's got 2 so far right now. He just opened up an AOK, which is awesome. He is out in Japan. And again, he's always here, always hanging out, always dropping a comment in every one of my videos. A huge supporter of not just my channel, so many channels here on the YouTube land. We got Joe M. What's going on, man? How you doing tonight? We've got Southern Comic Geek. Hey, man, thank you for coming by. Thanks for coming and hanging out, man. Definitely appreciate it. Go through here. And then Kenneth Bird. How you doing, Kenneth Bird? Yeah, so I've got 22 seconds. Hold on. Let me pause. Hold, please. Oh, man. All right, so no, I'm not the winning bidder. This is it. That's my last bid, and I think I just won it for that. Nope, somebody just outbid me. Yeah, and that was me losing. So see what happens when you try to multitask stuff. Yeah, listen. Yes, Mike Pratt. I do try to snipe it. I didn't get it. I have a copy of the book that's supposed to be coming in. It's what it is it's the Batman 95 1 in 25 variant. It's the Joker cover of the 1 in 25. Popping in. No. I wish I was that witty sometimes. But, yeah, just tell me I lost. But, yeah, so here is one of the giveaways for next week. Again, this was supposed to be this week's giveaway. Last week, I was hoping to pick up a couple extra SDCC pops from Target. We know that story. They didn't have one. I mean, one of my Target stores didn't even have the freaking Cyborg Superman at all. So that sucks. Yeah, I mean, on eBay, I do it on eBay just because, like, if I'm watching it, I'm one that I like to see the heat in the last 2 minutes on eBay. Now, when we're on here on YouTube, where there's a big lag, there could be a big lag. That's where it sucks, because you'll have somebody who will jump in right before the buzzer goes off, and then all of a sudden now you're in a bidding war. On eBay, I mean, it's done. Okay, it stings. It's like you're ripping off a Band-Aid. It happens. But only reason I was trying to do that is because I was looking at other stuff, and I saw it, and I was like, oh, man, I want to get another copy, because I don't know if I'm even going to get my copy for my LCS. He told me that the stuff was damaged. I don't know. So you'll get my channel stickers. each one of the channel stickers. You got the blue one and the red one. And there might be a couple more that are in production. And if you are a Patreon of the channel, you will get to help me decide on what the next sticker design is going to be. You'll get a couple Janky stickers as well. And then you will get from the BAM box, you'll get Marty McFly, the artist card. I'm going to throw that in there as well. And then the comics. Here we go with the comics. And what is that? With Pop and Patty kicking your butt so bad, buddy, you should be used to it. Listen, Mike Pratt. Listen, Mr. Mike. The sea of the tides of the sea are changing. I've got my one win. I've got that first win. Now it's comeback season, baby. She wasn't happy. She wasn't happy because our son picked the books. So she was like, really? I was going to pick that box. I was like, sure. So here's the first one. It's just the Web of Spider number 90. It's got that, hologram. It's not showing up. It kind of does right there. You can see it. So there's the first book in it. Then we've got Spider-Man Deadpool. This is number 9. This is the first appearance of Itsy Bitsy, I believe. Then you've got the J.J. Abrams Spider-Man. This is number 1. I wanted to throw in a few number 1s in here so that you guys could see the different stuff that's in here. And then we've got Peter Porker, Spider-Ham, number 1. Wanted to throw that in there as well. And then you've got the what is this? This is the Spider-Man Annual number 1. It's the Spider-Ham toy variants, action figure variant cover. These are pretty cool. I like these. I had a couple extra of these, so I figured I'd throw one of these in there as well. And then I stumbled across this last night because I was putting together this. I had a few other comics, and then I came across this one. Apparently, my LCS had like a secret signing this past weekend. So I saw it on the thing, and I was like, well, hell, let me grab it, and I'll throw it in the giveaway. So it is the Symbiote Spider-Man Alien Reality number 3, signed by one Sir Greg Land. And there is the signature. There is no COA, but they do have pictures on the website and everything. But that is Greg Land's signature. And apparently, I cannot remember the guy's name, but it's the one that does the Marvel Zombies stuff. He's going to be at the LCS sometime in the end of August doing signatures. And I think he's talking about trying to work out a deal to get some of the guys that are going to be at CGC to do some in-store signings as well. So here's the books. You got this Spider-Man Deadpool, Itsy Bitsy, first appearance of Itsy Bitsy, J.J. Abrams Spider-Man, Spider-Ham number 1, the Spider-Man Annual toy variant with Spider-Ham, and then the signed Greg Land copy. So that is the one giveaway that was going to be this week. And of course, I goofed. So that will be a giveaway for next week. So definitely come by, hang out next weekend, and make sure. Hey, Mike, what do they have to do? Everyone, you need the one way to enter into the giveaway is simple. It's pretty easy to do. You simply just have to comment on my videos. Comment. Comment some more, as Mike Pratt likes to throw out there. So this is going to go to the side for now because, well, I'm an idiot and I forgot to freaking save the list onto my docs, so my Google Docs. So a little sneak peek. I did some recording tonight, and I might have got juiced. May have gotten juiced tonight. And if you guys, this is a little thing for the people that know the mystery box that has these inside of it. Your boy was juiced to the gills tonight. That's why my voice is. Your boy was juiced to the gills tonight with one of his mystery boxes. And for those who know, who might have purchased this mystery box, you guys know. And if Joe M's still here, I think he knows because I think he got juiced as well. So there he is right there. I will, and I'll tell you right now, the 3 videos I just did. So the video tomorrow for Thursday will not have a question in it. So look out for Saturday's video. Look out for next Tuesday's video, the box battle. And then, unfortunately, next Thursday I didn't. So I might throw in a couple questions for you guys on Saturday's video because I haven't recorded that one. That one's going to be a one I do with Johnny Boy. So yeah, you got now I'll see my video. I don't know if I got like mega juiced or not because I got something special in mind. So I was like really surprised. So now we're going to open up. Oh, but first, let's get into what I picked up at the LCS. I'm disappointed because one, I didn't have my Joker cover again. I was supposed to have it last week, but apparently the shipment was damaged, and the new shipment is supposed to be in this weekend. So I'll have it in my pull box next week. Still don't have Undone by Blood 4, so I purchased that digitally so I could freaking read it and know what's going on because I watch so many different people make videos, and they make great videos, and I don't want to get spoiled. So I really try to I want to read them beforehand. And then what else didn't I get this week? There was something else I did not get this week that I was very disappointed about. I'm so disappointed I can't remember. Hold on one second. I got my list over here. If I can reach it. Trying to. All right, there we go. Let's see. What is the other one I did not get this week? Oh, that Texas Blood. That's right. So I was annoyed because apparently I'm very new to the comic game and having pull boxes or pull lists and stuff like that. So I don't know. My understanding, my thought was, hey, I'm setting up a pull list. If it's on my list, it's going to be in my box. And not realizing that, stores, they're ordering 3 months in advance. Now I know that because I know that the previews catalog, I get one of them every month for like I got the August one, which is stuff that's coming out in October. So it's like, all right, he's going in and he's trying to help me out by getting me the stuff because with the indies at his shop, he's not ordering them in abundance. Now, like with the 3 Jokers that comes out, the first issue of 3 Jokers comes out on Wednesday. He said he has to order 50 copies of each cover. So I'll definitely be able to get a couple of those. I might get one of each and maybe even sneak some of those into a giveaway as well. One of each of the covers with next week's giveaway. Who knows? I know that those are probably going to be. I don't know, man. If stores are having to buy 50 of each cover, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be. I mean, it can't really run up that. I know that like the 1 in 100 variant. Yeah, and I see Southern Comic Geek just said it's going to take some because. Like, isn't it like the 1 in 100 cover? There's like 5 or 6 covers, and I know like they have different ratio covers that are really high priced. I remember, I think it was Thorough. Keep It Thorough was talking about it on one of his live streams, his chop ups, where he was talking about the different covers and the different ratio covers and how much they were going for. I just want to get the Batman covers because. They look so cool, and I want to have that whole series so that I have it. I have a raw copy of the 92, which is the one with Punchline, and then I have one at CGC. So I thought about maybe getting one of each, get 2 of them and throw one copy of each into CGC. Then I'm like, oh, that's a lot. That is a lot. So anyhow, into my LCS pickups this week, we've got the free comic book cover, The Boys, and that light is going to piss me off. So there it is, The Boys. And then I got this one. It is damaged because, he proved it to me that he's like, hey, this is damaged. It's like damage over here, but it's the Man Who Effed Up Time because I did not get this in my box last week because, again, he said it was part of the order that was damaged. He gave it to me for like half price. I was happy because I wanted to read it because I really like this story. It's fun. It's crazy. It's a good time. But it is damaged, so I'll end up grabbing one of the new ones that comes in, and then we got Cable number 2. I'm enjoying this. I read this last night. I'm enjoying it because you got a young Cable, and I don't know if what happens in this book is going to tie to the Sword of 10 or the Sword of X, whatever the hell they want to call it. But all these women here, all these sisters, he's dating them all. So. He's a little player, but it's fun to read. And then had to get this one. I haven't read this one yet. I'll probably read this one tonight. It is one of the X swords. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, when I was reading, I'm like, oh, is this what it is? So you got The Boys, number 3 for The Boys, Dear Becky. Cannot wait for season 2 to drop. Even though I know that it's now getting away from what the comic was. But still, and then man, if you like vampires, if you like futuristic steampunk vampire samurais, this is the story for you. This is cool. This is Bleed Them Dry number 2. I got this cover just because I like this one better than I think this is the actual variant cover. I don't think this is the A cover. So this is the issue 2 of it. It's a fun read. And then, of course, one of my favorite books right now. I love the story. I finally read all of the first part of it. Now I'm actually reading these. Well, I've already read the first 2, but I'm all the way caught up with the original part of this series. Now we're on the sequels. So it is Nailbiter Returns. I love that cover. Look at him. He's just chomping on that finger. So again, I like the indie horror stuff. I really do dig it. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something up here that's a little loose. But yeah, so those were what I got from the LCS this week. I'm not getting any of the Empire stuff. I'm trying to stay away from it. And the more I hear from some people, it's I don't know. It's something that I'm not looking to get into because I saw the list. Flash Ray videos showed me the list, and like of the books that are going to be in that, the whole tie-ins and everything for Empire, and I'm not looking to get into all that. So, all right. So now the Jankys. Let's get into the Jankys real quick. And who knows if we get more duplicates? These are freaking sticker. More. That's like the most received sticker I've gotten so far is this one here, the little frog guy. My son loves him. I am starting a sticker board for my son for his bedroom because he loves it, and then he loves, like, if I get extra stickers, like I got like 4 Dead Zone Citizen stickers and a winking variant. Oh, sweet. Oh, then here's the king, the one little one with the crown. I like that guy. So we've got those. Here's our boxes. I'll make a pile on the ground. I'll have to clean it up after I'm done. So let's get into these and see which ones of these Jankys we got. Thank you to the 5 that are sitting here hanging out and watching. I appreciate you guys. Oh, I don't think I have this one. Well, you know what? My son might have this one. So we're running 2. We're doing my son's collection and then the office, the one here in the office. So there's that one. I don't know what his ratio is. So, but let's jump into this here. And again, I'm going to say it again. Just thank you for the 5 that are here. Look at that. How about that? We are 2 for 2 on new ones in the collection. We do not have this one either. And then she's got some kind of like little attachment. Should probably have like a little bin here next to me. But unfortunately, because I have my whole setup, my garbage can's pushed over in the corner over there underneath both of my desks here, so I can't reach it. So we'll stack up the garbage and then just bag it up all later. So where the hell does this go? Oh, does it go on her head? It does. Oh, she's got a little bird. Oh, it's a little bird that sits on her head. Here I am, a grown man playing with a little toy. Nothing wrong with that. So there you go, the little birdie. So those were the 2 Jankys. Moving on. Now we're gonna get into. I didn't even say it at the beginning. I won a giveaway from. It was during Alex Winking Michael's secret convention. He did a secret convention, giveaway convention. He did one for 1,000 and one at 2,000. And he threw in this secret convention on a Saturday. It was middle of the day. I was at my nephew's birthday party. I got the notification. I jumped in, and like always, I just said, "Hey, how's it going?" I think I even threw like a super chat just to say, "Hey, how's it going? Hope everyone's doing good today." Because again, I don't mind supporting my favorite channels on here and friends of mine. or people that have become friends of mine, I don't mind throwing a little super chat on there or anything like that. So he had a bunch of people on there doing giveaways, and I won one from Joker M21, who has an auction going on right now. Normally, I'm listening to it, him, and then when Metaphorical goes up on Metaphorical goes on at 10. He's about to start here in a little bit, but oh well, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go through this stuff, and then I might jump on it later because I saw Gorilla Todd bought himself a collection and had a bunch of different slabs that were interesting. So I guess I probably could have pulled it out of the mailer sooner. I just got to go get my knife out of the truck. I have a few knives in my center console and in my bag for work, and you'd think I'd just grab one and bring it in the house, or even go get a kitchen knife, because I think my scissors are going dull. So here we go. More garbage on the floor. Get out of here. So here it is. The mailer. I think these were some G.I. Joe comics. I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. Because like I said, I was at a birthday party, and then all of a sudden I'm sitting there hanging out, talking with family, and again we were doing the social distancing stuff and being careful. But and he really taped this. But all of a sudden my phone blew up. Hey, how you doing, kind of mainstream? Thank you for coming by tonight. Jesus, Lord in heaven. There we go. So yeah, all of a sudden my phone blew up, and I had like 4 or 5 people telling me, "Hey, you won. Get to Wink's live stream. You won. Claim your prize." And I really do appreciate that. And that's one of the things I really do love about this community, because we will reach out. Now, sometimes there is a little bit of joking that goes on, like with saying dusted if they're not coming in. And oh yeah, you're telling me that, Mike, after you drilled yourself with a knife. So, all right, so here we go. What is he? Are these inside? Man, he really packed this good. He's got it plastic. He's got it inside of a plastic bag. All sorts of stuff for me to unwrap. So I believe these were G.I. Joes, but it was cool. And again, it's one of the things I've hit a few times. I got one of the bubble mailers from Alex that had some prints in them and everything like that. It had a cool Thanos print, Squints from the Sandlot signed autograph print and everything like that. So, and then I hit this, which was pretty nice. So, all right, so here we go. Okay, so we got some Walking Dead. We've got the Midtown Comics #1 issue, the Midtown Comics variant, or special edition, whatever you want to call it. We've got Walking Dead #19, Michonne and her little lackeys. So how about this? Here's a question for you guys for next week's giveaway, because when this gets posted on my channel, this is one of the things. If you comment on this, it's an entry. So here's my question: who are the 2 zombies that are with Michonne? They have significance in her life. They're not just 2 random ones. So tell me don't tell me in the chat. Don't tell me in the chat. Tell me in the comments whenever this goes live or when this posts. How about that? And here we go. We do got some G.I. Joe here. G.I. Joe #46. And then another oldie, #26. And here we go, #56. And then 35. So got some G.I. Joe, older G.I. Joe books. I don't really collect G.I. Joe, but I'll add these in. And the Walking Dead ones are nice because I do have a handful of these ones. So that is nice. I'm going to try to... let's not yank stuff around here. You know what? Because I got stuff all laid around here from opening my boxes. I'm running out of space. All right, so now let's get into... let's get into some eBay pickups. I think I know what this is. I think this is a whole run on a series. Well, hey Joe, here's what you can do. There's Google. I didn't say you couldn't cheat. I just said you had to answer. Google is your friend. So if you want to look it up, I'll tell you a little inside secret for the 7 that are watching. A little inside secret. If I ask a question, Google it if you don't know, and get that extra entry. It only benefits you guys. So here we go. It's weird that they sent it in this and they didn't. Maybe they didn't have a Gemini mailer because I'm just looking out for you guys. I'm sorry, that's probably really loud. I got the mic right here and I'm sitting here scrunching all that damn paper right in your guys' ear. So I don't know why they didn't just put a Gemini, because these aren't oversized. They're regular, regular comics. But yeah, I think this is what I thought it was. Oh my gravy, man. This is also why Gemini mailers are great, because you don't get the shit taped to it. Excuse my language, but none of them are boarded. That's a bummer too, because now I'm gonna have to board them. But none of these are boarded. It's a little bit of a letdown. Hold on one second. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, none of them are boarded. Hey, how you doing, Tats? How's it going? Thank you for coming by. God, it's going to drive me crazy. Okay, so here we go. I'm annoyed that they're not boarded. But again, I got this for a steal. I got this for like $12. This entire series for like $12, not including shipping, off of eBay. It's Howard the Duck, #1. And if you see on the bottom, it's the first appearance of one of my favorite crazy little psychopath characters, a Gwenpool. So I saw this, and I have a couple. I have this issue already, but I don't have the full run. And this was the full 11-issue run, so I was like, done. So here's #2. So I'm gonna have to throw boards in these. I'm gonna have to put a new bag on this one because this one got killed by the tape. That's #11. What the hell? Here, let me flip this over. Oh, really? I'll have to look, Mike. And then here's #3. Again, Gwenpool. Love Gwenpool. Her little psychopathic, crazy ass. Then you got #4. And #5. Got #6, Squirrel Girl, the strongest character in the whole entire universe. Which I've yet to get any of her comics. I need to look to get some of them. And here we go, #7. Got some She-Hulk on the cover, and there's that old man, Steve Rogers, Daredevil, Spider-Man, nice. And then #8, the return of Bev. And then we've got #9. And #10. And I'll tell you what, I loved the Howard the Duck movie. I freaking loved it when I was younger. Used to watch it all the time. Wore the hell out of that VHS. So, and then #11. So there's the 11-issue run. I'll just have to throw some boards in it. Pretty happy with it. And definitely gonna enjoy these. Reading them, I'll read them because I have not read them. I just read the first one because I got one. I don't remember how I got the one, but it is with Gwenpool. And then I think I have the original #1 that doesn't have, obviously not the original old one, but the one that doesn't have Gwenpool in it. That is this cover, but just without the Gwenpool on the bottom. Which I think I have another copy of that coming to me from somebody I won in one of the auctions. Oh wow, Nice. I love it. I had the VHS somewhere. I freaking love that movie, man. Love it. I wish they would redo it. I know he had a cameo appearance at the end of, was it Guardians of the Galaxy? So, nice. And then here's another eBay auction win. I think I know what this one. This is a 1-book win here. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And again, it was sitting there, and I was just like, it's like $12. Like, hell yeah! And again, I kind of waited. I was watching it, and it wasn't moving. And I think the auction was ending like close to midnight one night, and I was just like, done. I waited, got to that 25-second mark, and threw up a bid. Yes, this is a 1-book lot, and they have it. Good man. They protected this. I will take that. I do appreciate that. And this, I believe, is a 1 in 25 cover. So, trying not to cut it. Yes, it is. I see it now. So I think I got this when I was in the whole idea of, hey, I want to have 2 of each of these books before I made the decision that I really don't want to. But who knows, man? I might end up doing it because this is my second copy of the designer, which is it is Batman 80 or Batman 93, the designer 1 in 25 variant cover from was it Joe Jimenez or Jimenez, whatever you say his last name. So really, really, really good shape, man. Really, really good shape. And hell, they've got that. I got this for $25, and they've got, I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera, but it's coming in. They have the sticker on there for $49.99, and I got this for $24.99. Buy it now. So yeah, I'll take it. I know people are paying crazy prices for it too. They were paying, like if you go on eBay now and you look up, which it's not even out yet. It comes out next week. The next cover, which is the Clown Killer. I can't wait to get that one. What's up? What the deuce? Thank you for coming by, my friend. People have that for like $75, and then Batman 100. They have that. Somebody has that for pre-sale on eBay as well for like $75, $80. I'm like, you guys are insane. If anyone buys them, come on, really? What's nice is, and what's really cool, and I just found it out because I found this website out through Mr. Mike W. Rogers, Mighty Thorpe. That website, they have the covers, and I missed him because he's already had them up, so I missed him. He's got them for like 20 something, or like $24 on there, and like my LCS is charging $40. My LCS is charging $40 per. Like the Joker one's $40 for me. The Clown Killer is going to be $40 for me. So full disclosure, but definitely happy to have another copy of this. So like I said, I'm not sure. I may end up sending this in and getting it slabbed as well because I have the Punchline cover down there. All right, so next we're going to get into, I'm going to save this one because this is one of my grails as well. I guess I should have saved it for last week, but it's raw and everything, so it's a raw book, which again, I guess, does that really matter? This is from Thunder God Comics. I've had this sitting up on my shelf for quite a while. As you can see, I was erasing. I had it. I kept putting numbers on here, what week I was going to do it. I think I started at 10 and then 11. So, and then here we are, number 13, finally opening it. I don't remember what's in here. I just know that I got it off of one of his shows that he was doing. I think he was on when Z was still doing the auctions and all that fun stuff. So I can't remember what it is. Cannot for the life of me. It may be some Thor books. I'm not sure. It could be something in here. Oh, it is Thor. I see one through the bubble wrap. It's a Thor book. But what Thors are they? I don't know. Anytime I see Thor, I try to get them. Myself and Beta Ray Jim. I feel like I bid against Beta Ray Jim on quite a bit of stuff when it comes to Thor. So let's get into these. These are from Thunder God Comics. And again, all of the people that I buy from, aside from the eBay people, if I claim something through YouTube, through the YouTube auctions, I will always link their stuff. Their stuff is linked in the description. I have everyone in there. Mr. Lett, Chad RCG, Adrian APM, and then Thunder God Comics. They're all in there. And then Joker M21. So I don't know. I hope not either. Like I said, I've had this sitting here. This has been sitting up on my shelf over here for like over a month. It's been sitting here for a while. So let's see. So we've got Thor 357. Actually, I already think I have a copy of this too. But you got some Beta Ray and Thor business down here at the bottom. And then my Beta Ray boy. One of my favorite characters. It was so cool. When I actually read this, I have not watched this video today, so I'll have to watch. I got to avoid some of it, though, because like some of the variants that he's putting out there, it's like so hard for me not to be like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. All right, then we got Justice League United. And I think these were all claims, like $1, $2 claims, because I think he does claims. I don't think he really does auctions that much. And then we've got Swamp Thing. And then we've got X Factor, number 87. Next book is also X Factor. This is X Factor number 94. Mutant Sacrifice. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't have one either, but I need to get one. I need to try to get one before next weekend. Then we got the Uncanny X-Men, 294. I love Cable, man. I like him. He's a cool character. I love the whole the time jumping stuff where he can time travel. And then we've got Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys Marvel History, number 3. That's a pretty sweet cover. I need to read more of Ghost Rider 2. There's so many characters I need to kind of try to get into. I got so much stuff I've already got to read. I'm still working on my Thor. I think I'm up to 340 something right now, or 440 something right now, in the Thor stuff. So I'm really trying to get through there, and try to get that all read. I am up to date, like on my Venom. Thor's only had a few issues. Now this is from Adrian APM, and he threw it in a boxed heroes, which I gotta try these guys out because I've seen a bunch of different people open their stuff, and it's pretty good stuff. You know, I think it's what, $35, and then you can subscribe to them and get them monthly. I might just do that. I might just subscribe to them and get them to send me something, because I'm becoming not such a huge fan of that Spider-Man booth, just because I feel it's a lot of the same stuff. I just opened up a couple of their $30 boxes the other day for a video, and which is going to kind of be like a filler video to throw in like whenever I want to throw in something. Oh yeah, buying the new, yes, 100%. That is on my pull list. I've already got pre-orders for all the variant covers, like the secret variant cover for Thor 6, as well as just getting the A cover for my LCS. I ordered through a website the secret variant cover of Thor 6, and then I got the Peach Momoko cover, where it's the homage to Beta Ray Bill, where it's Black Winter doing on the cover. I can't wait to get those. The one thing I hate about pre-orders is I pay for, which again, I don't care about paying for the stuff, but it's like having to wait. Like I have some stuff from Street Level Hero that I jumped on, and that stuff's not shipping until I think the end of August. So I'm like, oh my God, I gotta wait for over a month. I'm impatient because again, I'm excited to get. I'm a little kid. I'm a little kid in the candy store. I want it now. So this is from Adrian APM. We got a couple stickers. We got Iron Man with the American flag in the background, and then Dr. Rama, nice, a crossover sticker between Futurama and Doctor Who. Alrighty, so wow, we are up to 10. Thank you for everyone that's coming out and hanging out. I've got a few more boxes to go through, and then we're going to call it a night. I will show off what one of the giveaways is going to be next week, because again, I'm a bonehead. I didn't save my list, so no giveaway this week, unfortunately. So I'll have to make that up with doing 3 different giveaways next week. All right, so I'm excited about this box because these are variant covers. These are beautiful covers. And I remember Adrian had them up, and there wasn't a lot of movement on them. And I was like, oh, my God, let's get this thing moving. Because Adrian puts up some really cool books. He puts up some indie books, and he puts up these nice lots that seem pricey to some, like when start out. But then when he puts a lot like this up, where there's a lot of meat on it. Like, is that the term? That's the phrase they use, right? There's a lot of meat on this bone. You know, it's like, hey, they hold up. Oh, we're at this. There's a lot of meat still on this. It's like, I know what to do. I just want to let people know so they're not like, and because I know. And listen, that's part of it. The giveaway is part of it. I just like to let everyone know that, hey, we're not doing the giveaway this week, but you're getting 3 giveaways next week. So. Oh, that was a little loud. Sorry, guys. So I already know what these books are because I knew what this one was, and I was excited about it. So I'm trying to space them out and show them out the way I want to show them out. Oh, that's such a beautiful cover. But yeah, he had this lot up, and I was just like, it wasn't really moving that well. So I was like, all right, I jumped in on it, and then he's like, hey, if we get to this total, I'll throw in this book, and I'll throw in a couple books. So I jumped it up to get a bunch of these books thrown in because, again, I mean, they're nice books. So I'm just trying to get through them and see what we got here. Oh, that's such a nice cover too. All right, so let's get into these right now. I'm just trying to move them around and move all these around. I don't know what one that one is. We're going to throw this here. We're going to throw these here. We're going to throw these here. And we're going to throw this here. So first up is... You know, I love my Virgin variants. So we got some Fantastic Four. I don't remember what this book was. Let's see. This is Fantastic Four #1. So, yeah, there you go. Fantastic Four #1. Oh, yeah, I'll be there. Oh, you better believe it. I'll wrap this up, and I'll be right over there. And I'll listen to it as I sort all this stuff and take my photos for Instagram and all that fun stuff. Because I'm hoping there's some really nice deals out there tonight. So then we got the Punisher #1. What do we got? We got his assignment, kill Spider-Man. And behind the most murderous plot of all time, there lurks Venom. That's pretty cool. And then we got Weapons of Mutant Destruction. It's a pretty sick cover. Jumping around. You got, is that... I don't know who this chick is here at the bottom. God, get that glare out of there. But she's got the fingernail claws. And then you got the chick jumping around in the background. Is that Domino? Yeah, that's Domino jumping around. And then we got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles action. This is #1, Shredder. Shredder in Hell. That's a pretty dope cover. Look at all the skulls in the bottom. Shredder sitting on his throne. I just noticed he's got all of the Turtles' weapons. Interesting. Nice. And Marvel Comics #1000. Some Deadpool and Cable, man. We need more of these two characters together on the big screen. And then some New Mutant, or is this X Factor? Hold on, let's see. Let's see exactly what this one is. This is the New Mutants Dead Souls. So I'm excited. I'm actually, after I watched the last trailer, the newest trailer for the New Mutants, I'm starting to grow a little bit more into wanting to see it. This character, she's pretty badass. She's also one of the instructors in the Strange Academy, and I loved what she did in issue #2 to the students. She sent them to freaking hell so they can work their crap out. But that's a sick cover, man. I actually kind of want to check out the X of Swords and the stuff, the New Mutants and stuff like that or the X-Force or whatever it is. I want to check out the new copies because I believe she's in them as well. Yeah, Magica. Yeah, she's becoming like one of my favorite characters. I mean, just because what she did in issue number 2 of Strange Academy, where she sent both of those students to hell. So I'm not sure. To be honest with you, X23, I'm not sure. Or are you talking about the one from not Days of Future Past, the X-Men Origin Wolverines, something like that, Wolverine. And then you've got here X Factor, where Angel gets his wings removed. And then dun, 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 he becomes Archangel. So that was cool to get those. And then one of my favorite team-ups, the Guardians of the Galaxy with Thanos in the background. I love this cover, man. Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Thanos sitting there like a badass in the background holding up the Infinity Gauntlet. I can't help. Anytime I see him or I'm reading something with him, I'm reading it and I'm hearing Josh Brolin's voice in my head. And then we've got some Fantastic Four covers. I'll show both of these at the same time. I really like these character covers, man. You got the Human Torch here, and then the Thing here. So, and then finally, gotta have some Venom love. You know, the book's super hot. All these books are super hot. This is the #1 variant. Yeah, this is #1. These books are super hot. You got some of that tongue action right there. Spidey hanging on by the tongue. But, you know, I saw this again. I have, I think, like 3 or 4 of these. I'll take another one. I'll keep them. I might look to move some of them later. But I just, again, I love these covers, man. I love this cover. I really do. I love it so much. I have one of these covers at CGC right now. So, love them, love them, love them. Love them. So, those were from Adrian APM. Now, 2 more boxes to go. This is one book. And I guess I could have, again, pulled it out of the mailer, you know. Because, you know, prepared and everything, so get this going here. This is one book. It is pricey. I want to say this is the most money I spent for just one book. I got it in an auction. It was one of Chad RCG's auctions on Friday night. And pull tabs are always nice. And I have one at CGC right now that's getting cleaned and pressed, and I'm hoping for a 9.8. I would love for a 9.8, but I'm kind of leaning towards I think it's going to be a 9.6 because there was just some stuff on the spine that I just don't think they're going to be able to get it out. And this one, when I saw this one get put up, I was like, hey, what's up, Quick Draw? Thank you for coming by, man. When I saw him put this up, I was like, all right, let me try. And I had in my head, this is the maximum I'm going to pay. Why? Because that's what's going for on eBay right now. This is he wasn't lying. Hit this with a press. I mean, he was not lying at all. At all, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful copy of this book. I'm going to wait to see what this comes back. You know what? Fuck. Excuse my language. Sorry. I might send this because I think Bagley, and I think I just gave it away there, but I think it might be still time. I might send this in to get signed and sealed and put in, but I'll look that up later. It is the first appearance of Carnage, ASM 361. And man, I don't know if my camera's going to pick it up, but this is such and I can't reach all the way without getting all the way up, but such a clean copy on that spine, man. So, no, I'll probably, I mean, I'll when I get them, I'll hit you up because I want to make sure they're in good condition too. They look good on his thing, but Quick Draw for sure, I'll hit you up with it. I know I kind of jumped up because I actually, when he first put them up, the first round that he had him up, I said bin malls, and he missed mine, and he gave, and then CLG said, hey, look at the private chat, because I knew what he was doing was he was going after that Teen Titans book, which I was going to go after as well, but I wanted to make sure I got those malls, because those malls are beautiful books, and he was only selling them for $8. So, yeah, Quick Draw. When I get them, let me just make sure they look okay, and I'll shoot you one. I mean, I don't need them both, but I wanted, I mean, at the time, that's why I said I'll take them both. And I actually hit him on Instagram and said, hey, I want them both. And then I pretty much had to tell him like 4 times. And then I saw a couple people come in. I think you were one, and then somebody else was one that wanted it. I went back and I was looking through the chat. So I do apologize, because if I would have saw your comment, I would have been like, hey, just give me one and give one to one of the other guys. So, but yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, so this was one I saw, again, the most I've ever spent on a single book. Now, I'll probably end up spending more just because I'm starting to get more and more books that I want to add to my collection as personal grails. But those will probably be slabs that I'll end up spending a little bit more money on the slabs. But yeah, this is beautiful. I'm gonna have to look up to see if Bagley, if I still have time to send it in, because Bagley's gonna be at CGC doing the signing. How sweet would that be? If I can get back, I'll take a 9.6. I would love a 9.8 from the other one. But if I can get this one, send it in, get it signed, get this one back as a 9.8 signed. Oh my God, I'd be happier than a pig in you know what, right? So we're gonna set that one there. I'm gonna look into it, and oh, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. What the deuce. I really do appreciate that. So, yeah, I mean, it was one that I was like, oh, I guess I could have probably saved it for next week, but no, I understand, man. And listen, you're doing that, you know, as a out of the kindness of your heart, man. So I freaking love Nail Biter. And I actually just finally finished the first part of the series. So, because I was getting the trades, and I read the trades. It was just so much cheaper to buy the trades versus trying to buy the freaking full run on eBay, or even try to get it through my LCS, because he didn't have them all. So I just bought all the trades. I will also be, when I get my CGC order, my first order, which hopefully will be sometime in the next few weeks. There's been no movement yet, so there's been nothing where it says, "Hey, you know, we're doing this now." You know, it's moved on to this stage. It's still sitting in the received stage on my first order. My second order is also in received. I know that my first order had some press, and all the books on my second order are getting pressed. My first order, I didn't realize that you should pretty much have every book pressed to guarantee that, or to almost guarantee that 9.8, even if it's a brand new book. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that the ones I got that were crispy mint will be, sorry for the loud noise. So we'll see. But my second order, I have everything pressed. My first order, I had 2 books that were getting cleaned. So we'll see what happens. This is a slab. It is a signature series slab that I got from Chad RCG on his live stream. I can't remember how much I paid for it. But for sure, I was so happy when I saw it, because again, she is one of my favorite kooky characters. I literally just talked about her with the Howard the Duck books. I love chaotic characters. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Just the fact that she has no superhero power. She has no superpowers. But here she is in the Marvel universe, wrecking havoc, causing all these issues, doing some crazy stuff. And then, so here it is. I can't remember the grade. Okay, this was a 9.6. He's got it all plasticed up. Let me take all this plastic off of here because it's going to go up on the shelf anyways. So if I can get this, there it goes. It is a CBCS. It is my first ever CBCS book in the collection. I don't care because it is a sketch cover, and it is the unbelievable Gwenpool sketch cover. I'll take it. It was a blank variant. It was sketch and art by, I won't even try. The art was by Danilo Baruth, right? Or no, the cover and art was by, holy crap. All right. I don't know. I'm looking all over the place. So it's signed and sketched by Matt Triano on 6/16 at Wizarding World, Philadelphia. So let's see if you guys can see that top. There you see there. And that is the sketch cover. Isn't she just a peach? So good night, Kenneth. Thank you, buddy, for coming and hanging out, man. I really do appreciate you coming out and all the support on the channel. Have yourself a great night. Hope you stay healthy and safe. And take care, buddy. So yeah, she's just one of my favorite characters, man. In the fact of the chaos that she ensues, and I would love for them to bring her back and let her cause more mischief and just cause more chaos. Although I think she finally realized, how to be a better human being inside the Marvel universe. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. So that is it, folks, of what I got. I'm not going to cycle through because there's quite a bit of stuff. So we went through everything. Again, I thank you guys for hanging out. We've got 9 here. We've been going for just over an hour. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Like I said, the giveaway, I kind of dropped the ball on it. Didn't put my list over. Again, I do apologize for that. Because I want to give back to you guys. I know that a lot, some of you may not be here for the giveaway. Some may be here for the giveaway. Either or. Thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to hang out with me. But yeah, so we'll do 3 giveaways next week. Is going to be awesome. It's only going to be 2 boxes. I'll do the LCS pickups. I'll do a couple of Jankys just because I think I still have 12 up there. So I've got like 6 weeks left of the Jankys. So we'll do 2 Jankys, do the LCS books. And then we'll do my graphs. So I have one of them over there. It already came. It came in yesterday, or no, it came in Monday. It came it was crazy because I got it from him Friday night, and he sent it out in the mail on Saturday, and I think I had it Monday. I think it was sitting at the post office on Monday. So it was awesome. So yeah, so I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna probably go over and watch auctions. I know. I appreciate that quick draw. I just know that some people like the giveaway aspect and everything like that. So, but I'm gonna have 3. We're gonna have 3, and we're gonna open a grail of mine, which I'm excited about. I am so. Did I pick up any of the only free comic book day one I got this week was The Boys, and that's what because I don't know what the other ones were. I know I got the X-Men one from 2 weeks ago. I got the other one last week, or the Spider-Man last week, the one that has the people will have this debate. I don't understand it. I'm not. I get it when you're. I don't know. I guess I just don't. I don't have that need to be have the whole debate between the first appearance of Virus. Sorry. Because he apparently 26, he's in there, and then you have not Venom. Oh, has he already sent those out, or is he waiting to send them out? I know I've seen some people post it on Instagram. I have so much, so I'm kind of trying to even with comic book stuff, because I know that I'm going to be buying. I just bought some of Man's mystery boxes today. He dropped his mystery box today, so I grabbed the 3 for $90. And then I know I'm going to probably end up buying another mainstream box because I just picked up the mainstream superhero or superfan box, which I'm excited about that. What is up, Comic Book Poser? How's it going, man? And then I know I'm going to get a couple Comic Vantages. And then I passed on the whole V because I think the pre-sale for the V13 just dropped for the pre-sale. So I'm like, I'm not. I want to see how 12 goes. I got 11, a V11. Was not a fan of it. Was not a huge fan of it. And then plus my video corrupted. So it's like, well, I just spent $250 and I can try to force the video and try to be like, oh, look, this is what it is. But I think I was so disappointed with the V11 that I wasn't into it. So I was like, oh, whatever. So we'll see what happens with V12. They should be shipping. I think they ship starting next week. So we'll see what happens with that when we get those. I think I'm going to try to, I think some people are going to do a live stream. I'm going to try to get it on there and do the opening with them on a live stream, and then probably just do a yeah, I hear you on that. And just turning stuff, man, and so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens whenever I open it. We'll see. I'll probably do because this one I think is the fact that I'm going to do if I get on the live stream. That's if I do a live stream one with a group of people. I think what I'll do is I'll just do a secondary video just to show what I got for the people that may not be there to be able to watch that live stream. So, man, again, I shot a few videos tonight. They'll be going up. They're all comic book ones. They will all be going over the next 3 weeks for what do you call it? For my comic book Thursdays, and then there are a couple I'm probably going to open and shoot to fill in on Saturdays because I've got pop boxes, but I'm trying to utilize those primarily for box battles. I do have one from 83 Pop Talk that I'm going to open up with my son because he loves watching their videos when they have their younger son Tristan on. He enjoyed the few videos that Tristan was on with Wayne. So we'll see then. I don't got much more because, again, usually we do the giveaway here. I'm tired. I'm going to sort through all this stuff. I got to sort through the stuff I just opened, take all my photos because, that's what we do. We take photos and we post the crap on Instagram and all that fun stuff. I do, man. I'll tell you. If you go back and watch when I opened the Krusty the Clown, that was another one was like, holy cow, I couldn't believe it. But yeah, I was so happy to beat her, man. I was getting my teeth kicked in, and then to get that win, $4 win, I don't care, I'll take it. To get that win, that was beautiful. And then she was like, "Oh, Johnny picked my box." I'm like, "Yeah, it don't matter. He picked my box too, so it's fine. All fairs in box battle." So next week will be fun. We'll have we've got 2 boxes each, so it'll be a little bit more fun going on there. And then I have a bunch of stuff. I've got stuff from Stash Loot to open up. I got stuff from Dr. Poppenstein, the variety show. He did win. Oh yeah, without a doubt. And he let us know too after we stopped recording. He said, "I am the winner. You lost to me." And we did. We lost to him combined. Our totals combined didn't even equal his. So, that tells you something. But when it comes to our box battle, me versus her, I beat her, and that's all that matters. That's all. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. But yeah, I got so many boxes. And then I got a big, I don't know why I bought it. I think it's because it was like freaking so dirt cheap, but I bought a 20 pop box from, was that Funky Bop or whatever the hell they're called. I bought their box. It's probably just going to be a lot of low-end commons, but we're going to do a little bit of a box battle with that. I think that's going to be rough. That's going to be a rough couple episodes because there's 20, so we're going to separate it and do 10 and 10. That way we're not making a 30-minute video on us opening up Funko Pops. I'll tell you too what to do, man. Original Pop Shelf. He has some cool. Mystery boxes. He does very limited number. He does, I think, like 10 to 15 total. And then he throws in a couple. He'll throw in a grail. Like the last one he just did had 2 grails in it and everything like that. And then he even throws some fun pops in there. You're not getting a lot of the same consistent commons that you get. So you're getting some pretty different, store exclusives and stuff like that. So anyone that wants to check him out on Instagram, it is Original Pop Shelf. And he's got some pretty cool shelves too. Pricey for sure, but pretty cool. Like there's a spinning rack one where it holds, I think, 4 or 8. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing too. Like, I mean, like with when it comes to the comic books, I'm looking to I did the Acri box and the CVE box, and they put a lot of cool stuff in their boxes. So, you're getting a lot of, and the same with the Yeah Man throws a bunch of stuff in there, and then the fact that, like with Acri, he had the Star Wars sketch covers, man. Yeah, yeah, Mike. I know, man. That the shipping to you guys is brutal. It's crazy. You guys are only north of us, and it's that much, man. So essentially, you bought for me a $45 with the shipping. Well, American, unfortunately. But I'm glad you guys had a good time. You're out in the woods, man, and the fact that you were out in the woods and you did the live stream with Bearded Barbarian was really cool. So I thought that was awesome. So what do we have on the docket coming up? Well, tomorrow is going to be, I'm not sure which one of the 3 boxes. I think I'm going to do I got to quit shaking the desk. I'm shaking my camera. I think I'm going to do the mainstream, but not mainstream, the Comic Vantage box, just because it's the July box and we're at the end of July. So I think I'll probably do that one and then maybe post the Stevie B box next week and then Acri after, or vice versa. I don't know. And then Saturday is going to be the 83 Pop Talk box with my son. That'll be Saturday's video. I'm going to have to record that with him either tomorrow or Friday night. And then, yeah, you guys were literally the only ones that had that happen, that had the mix up, which is crazy. And I think I know what happened was because I had the boxes lined up and I was putting the envelopes on top of the pops that they belong to. And I think I mixed up your guys' thinking that, because I had them all wrapped. Everything was wrapped, and I was putting the envelopes on top so that my wife can then take them, put them in a box, and then my son was picking out the minis to throw in there and the pins. My wife was just throwing the pins in there randomly. And then after we closed them up, taped them up, we scrambled them up. My daughter came in and she numbered them all randomly. So crazy how that happened. Oh, it was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. I was laughing. I was belly laughing whenever I was just like, no fucking way. No way. So, but yeah, I mean, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. I do appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I don't want to sit here and just keep rambling on and boring people to death with my talking, with my flapping of the flappy flaps. But yeah, I got some cool stuff coming up. Next week will be a box battle against the wife with Bands for Arms Marvel boxes. Happy about that because they are Marvel. Hopefully they're not duplicates in our collection and we can add them to the collection. Maybe we'll get one of the top pulls. We'll see. And yeah, we're going to keep on this crazy train. Again, I put up the live stream for next week. If you guys want to go ahead and set the reminder for that. And again, if you guys want to check out, in the description is everyone that I purchased a box from on YouTube. They're all listed on there. If you want to go in there and check them out, check out their channels, check out their Instagrams, give them a follow, maybe subscribe to them if you like what they're doing. And then also all my other stuff, the Patreon's in there. If you guys want to check out the Patreon, check it out. I have 3 different levels for you guys, and the welcome mailers are going to be going out at latest will be Monday. I want to make sure that it holds, because I have everything put together and I've already had somebody pull out, which is fine because there's somebody that's not, there's someone who hasn't, isn't really been around the channel. So it's like, okay, that's not a big deal. And again, it's not a big deal regardless. Again, I don't feel obliged that you guys have to sign up for Patreon. Again, I was weird about doing it anyways, but I wanted to do something where I can give back to you guys. And that's what my plan is. So, ooh, nice. Damn, I'm gonna have to check that out. I enjoy your stuff, Remy. I really do. Like when you do your lists and everything, between you and Robbie, you guys have gotten me into so many freaking different indie books and everything like that where I'm like, my LCS doesn't have them, so I'm going online, I'm ordering them, I'm getting them in, and then you're right, Mike. There's one more spot. There's been a spot that's been vacated. So, but and then like how you do the spotlight on different stuff. Was it Finger Guns? I've got all those books coming in because my LCS only had number 2 because it's a book that everyone's wanting to get. So I ordered all the books that are out. Though that should be here this weekend. So I'm definitely going to check out that series because, again, you guys giving the recommendations. And then the boxes too, man. If you guys are wanting to check out some indie stuff from who is it? Scout Comics. They do a monthly box for $33 and change, where you get like 12 books, and they're their books. So I definitely picked up. I ordered one of those. I missed the cutoff of I think I did get them before the 27th. So that one I'll have that one coming out because I think that was the cutoff was on the 27th. So definitely looking forward to that because again, some of that stuff is not at my LCS, not yet at least, because I've got stuff getting put on my pool list that he's going to be ordering in for me because that same here, Deuce. Man, I am all in on indies. I like the superhero stuff. I like the Marvel and I'm getting into the Batman and the death metal stuff for sure. But man, I am a sucker for the indies. I don't know what it is, but I'm just a sucker for the indies. I've got one full short box of indies, and I'm working on I'm already starting to put into a second one. So that's going to be my primary one, aside from my Thor collection, because I've got a full short box of Thor now of all the different stuff, between the oldest stuff to all the different little series and everything like that. So, oh, nice, man. Remy, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing those. Like I said, you guys have opened up my eyes to so many different channels. And then the Comic Burrito, they got me sucked in on the 4 Kids Walk Into a Bank. I ended up buying that trade and freaking I loved it, man. I was like, holy crap. That is on my list to check out. Saga. There's just a lot. I got to do the trades on that one. So I'll probably pick up. That's one of the ones that's on my list to grab the first trade so I can read it and see if I get into it. Because that's what I'll do is I'll grab, what is it? The I Hate Fairyland. I'm picking that one up this week. I think I might grab Saga. There's a few other ones that I'm gonna jump into as well. Yeah, that's what I think I'm gonna do because they have the trades, right? I imagine they have the trades. I'll have to do the trades for it, so just so I can read the story. Really? All right, I'll have to jump on there then. That's good to know. I'll have to definitely jump on there and borrow them and do the free borrow. Because, yeah, I'm trying to read a bunch of that different stuff. Like, again, I finally finished Nailbiter because I did start reading the Nailbiter Returns, the first 2 issues of that, and then I was getting the trades. So I ended up getting all the trades for it at a really good deal. So I read those because I couldn't stop reading it. I was just hooked. I'm like, how has this not been made into a show yet? I mean, how has this not been optioned? It'd be crazy. It'd be insane to see. I'd watch it. And with what people have been watching on TV anyways, man, people would dig that show. Now, I mean, like with what, HBO Max? You know, put it on one of those, HBO Max, Amazon, whatever, Netflix. Come on, step up your game. Oh, yeah. I almost read them all in one night. I fell asleep on in the swivel chair reading one of them. And I'm like, I'll just finish the next night. But yeah, I knocked him out pretty quickly. It's so good, man. So good. So good. I like. There's so many good indie books that are out, and again, I'm still so green to it. I'm still so new. Like I'm just like, I get so like, what is it? Starry eyed when I'm reading stuff, and I'm just trying to read different stories, and I get sucked into them because I like reading books, regular books, but it's gotta draw me in that first couple chapters have to really draw me in, or I lose interest. And I just won't finish it. That's why I think I like a lot of the Dean Koontz stuff, because I get like he draws you in with that suspense and those twists and everything. And then comics is just nice because you got the pictures and then you got the great stories and everything like that, and great character development and everything. So anyhow, enough of me sitting here blabbering on. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. I really do. Again, videos will be dropping every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, 5 p.m. We will be doing another live stream next Wednesday. Every Wednesday, as long as I'm going to be here at 9:30 Eastern. I'll be doing a Grail unboxing next week. 3 giveaways. Also going to be doing the $25 Amazon gift card for those who purchased a mystery box from me. That'll be shown up over on my Instagram. I'll be doing a streamception and all that. So we'll have some fun with that. So anyways, I hope everyone is doing well. You guys stay healthy. You guys take care of yourselves. Kiss your loved ones. Take care. Love each other. Just respect each other, I guess. All in general. Even if you don't particularly like somebody, still respect them. So till next time, YouTube, we're going to call it a night. We'll see you later.